Welcome everybody. We're at Choctaw Casino in Durant. Today we're gonna be playing dollar machines, $2 machines, and just VGT as always. But we're gonna do something different. I'm only gonna be playing with this $100. If I get a little profit, I have to move. I'll try my best to get a decent win and move on. But y'all let me know in the comment section how many machines I ended up playing with this $100. And I can only reload one more time after that. Unless I win something, then I cash out and put another 100 in. As always, let's start out low and slow. Minimum bet has to be $2 or above. All right, let's get this party started. There is a little bit of a glare. I am aware of that. Might not last me that long. It's not hitting. There it is. All right, money bags. Let's get you to red spin. The whole point is to make this last. I'm already in 30. All right, let's try some max bet. Not looking promising. I'm gonna take it out at 50. All right, let's move on. Definitely did not do shit. That was a quick 50. All right, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna move over to the Lucky Ducky dollar denom. At least one of these machines has to pay out. That's how I see it. Got my player's card in. Let's back it up a little bit. All right, perfect. Shit, I might have to reload quick. Maybe not. First line hit, $10. I definitely hear some ringing in the background. There's the duck. That's what we like to see. Show them wilds early on. duck. What's up, duck? Quack, quack. There it is, $17. Should have turned red on that. See if we can get it to hit first before I start the max bet. All right, let's just do it. I might have to reload here soon unless it hits me something right here. Do it. Looks like a good card. Nope. Not today, son. I feel like something, it wants to hit something on 2. I'm gonna reload, but I'm only gonna play $20 more into it. I might try a $2 machine next. We'll see. We'll see what this machine has to offer. Definitely didn't think that $100 would go that quick. Money bags, they call them money bags for a reason. Come on, we need a big line hit, anything. We'll play a little longer. If you minimize your losses on a machine, I think you have better odds of winning. Let's just max bet it a couple times and move on, because it ain't doing shit. There it is. T. That saved us. All right, we'll keep it going. Was definitely not expecting that line hit. Come on, duck, wake up. See some red screen action. Let's go back to 3 a few times. Yeah, doesn't want to hit on max. Let's go back to 2. I kind of want to give it benefit of a doubt, play it down to 50. Yeah, we'll play it down to 50. $150 down just like that. Not looking promising today. All right, let's move on. We're just gonna play the Lucky Leprechaun next door. I might come back to this one, we'll see. Something has to hit. Let's get this set up nice. That'll work. Just move it up a little bit. Not looking good. All right, there's 20 bucks. Needed that. Another 10 on a small diamond. Another 10. All right. I'm liking this so far. It's hitting a lot better. Try a few at max. There's another 20 on that step ladder. Maybe $2 is where it's at. We'll try a couple more at max. Nope. Not looking good. Cherry, no red. Save. All right, let's try another 100. I feel like this might have potential. Gotta make a comeback now. Because what I wanted to do is not working out at all. There's that cherry again. I need a rest screen. Not looking good. All right, we'll take it out at 60, move on. Okay, maybe 50, 10 more. We're just not hitting it at all today. All right, let's move on. Oh boy, down 250. And I thought $100 was gonna last me forever. Maybe I'll have luck on this ruby red. Hot ruby. Hot red ruby, that is. Getting wrecked. Come on, I need a line hit, something. Jeez. All right, one more 100. And I'm down to 400. I think we're just gonna go back down the row. Screw it. Gotta try something. Maybe it'll start to hit. Jesus. All right, back to the Leprechaun. I don't know what's going on. Just to show you, I don't always win. We're about to get off. Nothing. Screw those two machines. They didn't hit for shit. Maybe I turn my luck around back on these two. I'm gonna finish it off here on the money bags and Lucky Ducky. I don't even want to move. Gotta try, right? All right, here we go. First, rest screen on this machine, I believe. Ooh, anchor. This is good. This is really good. Oh my God, she's still freaking going. Yes. I can't believe I just won all my money. And we're in profit, guys. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Don't ever give up. So we are up. We're up $132. I'm gonna take it out at 450 and I'll move to the Lucky Duck and hopefully I have the same luck over there. I cannot believe that just happened, guys. That was awesome. All glory to God always. That was freaking awesome. I can't believe that just happened. You know what? I'm gonna take $100 profit. I have to. Or I keep going. Part of me wants to keep going. Well, I want my money back. Oh, see what you got. Triple, single bars. We'll take that. All right. Let's keep it going. See if we can rack this up to 1,000. Guys, whatever I said earlier, just forget what I said at the beginning of the video. Didn't work out like I planned. It never does. So we're just gonna play and have fun. That sounds a lot better. on a $2 bet. Imagine if it was on a 3, it would be a third more. You know what? I gotta take it out I have to take it out at 500. Maybe I'll play $20 more, unless it hits. That was amazing, guys. Let's take that out. All right, I'm gonna do like $20, $30 more. Even if I lose this 100, it's all profit. I'm happy and content with that. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Shit. Yeah, I think it's done. All right, let's move on. Oh, never mind. I'll play it down to 70. How about that? Ooh, saved. All right. Keep it going. There's the money bags again. Come out to play, baby. Looks like a good card. Let's max bet a few times. All right, let's move on. That was awesome, guys. Cannot believe it. You know what? I'm gonna play it down to 20 bucks and I'm gonna take my $20 profit. Have to. Even if it's $20, still a winning session. Let's wait for the cards to change. Guys, I will be live streaming September 1st on Labor Day for my birthday. My birthday is actually September 3rd, but I figured I'd play maybe $500, $700, see what happens. If I start to win big, then I'll do bigger machines, bigger bets. All right, see what Duck has. See if we can do the same thing we did on the money bags. There's 17. Yeah, I think Hot Red Ruby and the Lucky Leprechaun, they're more volatile, for sure. I should have just kept playing the money bags. I'm gonna recycle the ticket, guys. You know what? I'm gonna play $30 more and call it. That was an awesome 30 minutes. Well, the first 25 minutes was heartbreaking and frustrating. There's another 17. Come on, let's get it to turn red. That duck's coming out. I think it might do the same thing it did earlier. Now we're getting some line hits. Somebody played on it earlier. I warmed it up earlier, so maybe it's time for it to hit. All right, let's try some max bet for maximum wins. Where you at, duck? I'll take that. $12 win. There it is, $60 on that lucky 7. Let's double up, triple, whatever you want to call it. Let's make some money. Let's get it to turn red now. Drop in those triple bars. Guys, I thought I was gonna be done earlier, but I'm thankful for those red spins on the $2 money bags. All right, I'm gonna take it out at 50 and take my $50 profit. Once it hits, before then, the more the better. Come on. Looks like T maybe. Oh. All right, last 2 spins. Last spin. All right, I'm taking my $50 profit. Oh, that was crazy. Well, it doesn't always happen like that, but when it does, you get up and leave. Move on to another machine, take your profit. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe.